about to fool y'all and say I'm playing the game for real. I'm not even gonna push start. I'm gonna be at the starting. What's the name? Um, what I want to talk about is pretty much the whole thing about Black Panther. The whole thing about the Black Panther comic books and the Black Panther movies and stuff like that. For real. Now, the messed up thing is we lost Chadwick Boseman and Frill, and we'll never get um, a Black Panther movie. That sucks. But when I basically go back and think about it for real, when I was little, for real, just like it goes with any cartoon, for real, in this world, no one in this world live forever. You don't. It's a known fact. You are not going to live forever. You feel me? So you leave some kind of mark in this world, which I understand that. But the main thing that I was so upset about Disney and the choice they made with the Black Panther thing, because there's so many cartoons, for real, so many movies that I basically watched in the past that a character will always be remembered no matter what. Whoever plays who, you always gonna say what's the name. You don't have to top it. You just basically have to do a different version of that character, for real. And we basically don't get that. We are not gonna get that with Black Panther movie, for real. I'm being really serious. Like that kind of hurt to hear that we got a Black Panther. We got a Black Panther, no character. Chadwick Boseman did a hell of a good job. Hell of a good job. It's many voice actors that played this Black Panther, for real. Chadwick Boseman played as other characters in real life, singers and everything else, for real. He not only did Black Panther, for real. So I want to give my like resting. I want to say rest in power with Chadwick Boseman. But the main thing is, I want to see somebody play as Black Panther. I just want to. I'm sorry for anybody that basically feel different about that. For real, you go back and watch all of, well, pretty much any cartoon that you watching when you was a child, for real. You know, you go back and you watch Rugrats, or you watch what's the name? You watch the update Rugrats and you watch the old Rugrats, for real. It's a little different from the original OG Rugrats. You feel me? Or you go back and watch an old James Bond movie. Or you go back and watch what's the name? You know how many times James Bond got freaking a different person played their James Bond? I don't even. I lost count. Bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say I know how many times James Bond got changed. James Bond actor, what's the name? Changed. You know, that is pretty much the fact that I want to see. I really do. This a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, and they should basically just what's the name? Just like I feel and what's the name? Probably people are going to say the same. Probably are going to not like this when I say this, but I kind of want it pretty much somebody to fill that spot for Paul Walker on the Fast and Furious. But Fast and Furious is basically going. It's like gone. Okay, I can't really watch that movie. So if they do um, replace or don't replace or basically open the door for any actor to be Paul Walker instead of have Paul Walker still living in that universe, which that's what they going with, for real. Then he minds a recast, for real. Or I don't know. I'm just thinking like they might as well recast him and get somebody else, man. Give tribute to Paul Walker at the end of the movie. That's the best thing to do. The same thing with Chadwick Boseman. I feel like they should do both, for real. If you basically want to keep your Fast and Furious, movie going, for real, you talking about Brian is, this and that, and then you don't show him on camera, for real. People miss Paul Walker or Ms. Chadwick Boseman. Do a tribute, for real. Do a tribute, for real. Don't let the freaking um don't let it die like that, man. Don't let it die with the one. Don't let it. I wouldn't say die, but don't let it like. Don't let one person play as him, and he did a good job. He did a hell of a good job. But like I said, I want to see somebody else play at that role, get that role, for real. It can be a cartoon or a live action movie. I just want to see another Black Panther movie. His world, after I just read one of his damn comic books, it's so interesting. He's an interesting character. Black Panther is an interesting character. And the place that he's from is interesting too. I read his comic, when I read one of his comic books like a couple weeks ago, for real. I read the one where he basically fought against Conan. I'm like, yo, that was hard. For real. Like it's just messed up. For real. That's all I pretty much can say, for real. I'm gonna end this video. That was just speaking my mind about the whole situation, for real. You know, I feel like if we lose another actor, what's his name? Actors pretty much get killed. I mean, get killed off in movies, and then for they still alive to a point they really have no way to explain what happened to Black Panther. Like he came back, but how they? I want to know how they gonna explain that, like in the movies, like how, bruh, how? Like I said, pretty much, man. I just want y'all guys to be safe and everything like that. This is just like a little longer than usual, longer than I thought it was gonna be. Um, just me talking, speaking on my mind. Um, I just want y'all out there to be safe and take care of yourself. And I'll see y'all guys next time. This is a lot of stuff in my mind right now. That's all. Peace out.